Hello and welcome back yet again to the farm. We are back with Belle, and we have 3 days until the Snowshine Celebration, which sounds like a lot of fun. We're going to feed Rascal here, and then we're going to go check on all of our animals, 2 of which are going to be having babies, hopefully this episode. I do remember we got Tatanka is now pregnant, and little, I think it's Cheep, our silky chicken, will also be hatching an egg soon, so that'll be really exciting. And then, like I said, we'll probably go ahead and retire our oldest silky hen once the new baby is born, just so that we aren't overcrowded and we're slowly increasing our egg, not production, but quality. So yeah, looks like everybody is doing great. Little Bao, who just had a baby. In fact, there's the baby right there. It's baby Lilith. And that's the cutest sound ever. So yeah, that is my plan going forward, just slowly increasing the quality while retiring our animals to the harvest sprites, where they can frolic and hopefully live quite happily. So I hope everybody is doing good. I've had a very good week. My shoulder's feeling the burn from this week because I did a lot of digging and lifting, but you know what? That's okay. We are totally into actually doing hard work, mostly because it's good for us. At least that's what I keep telling myself. So yeah, I am going to finish up chores after we visit with our animals here. Also, I can hear a raccoon outside. It's late at night. Not Tripod right now. I had the light on a little while ago, and it's one of the other raccoons, which is probably the reason that Tripod doesn't come at night, because the competition would be a little bit much for her. But she is doing fantastic, so that is always a good thing. What do we have? Oh, looks like we have some potatoes, and oh, look at that. We got star-shaped potatoes. That is super cool. Lots of broccoli, which is something I do plan on actually planting in my real-life garden bed. You know, because it sounds absolutely divine. Alright, I'm going to finish up doing our chores. I'm not going to plant too much more unless it's something that grows in 5 days or less, because as you can see, we are almost done with winter. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days left, and then we'll be in a new season, so I don't want to put anything in the ground that's going to go bad. But yeah, gonna get a little bit of chores done, and then we'll go out and about and see what else is going on. Alright, so the farm is now looking pretty good. So I think it is time to gather up. I've been putting them in the chest here. I've been draining the puddles on the farm and picking up these heavy objects that hopefully, yeah, it's Monday, so the museum should be open and we can take Rascal for a walk out to the museum and check in with Rena, see what she's doing, see what she has to say about the Snowshine Festival, and find out what is in our heavy sacks. Kind of excited. Maybe it'll be something good. But, as always, we should probably also go by and give out presents. So hello, Jack. Before long, it'll be time for the Snowshine Celebration. Cindy's got a whole bunch of ideas for our family sculpture. I think you told me that already, Jack. But you know, I guess It makes sense. It seems to be the only thing people in town want to talk about because it is absolutely the biggest thing going. Looking forward to seeing all the different sculptures everyone comes up with. You know what? I am too. I think this is going to be a very fun celebration, and your son is not hanging out at your house, which means maybe he's up in the forest. That would be cool. Or maybe he's up here. Hey, Jackpo, what do you know about it? My sculpture's gonna knock the rest of them out of the park. You know what? If I get to compete, you won't knock it. I guess the Snowshine Celebration's coming up. Yeah, I guess it is. Here, have a thing. And let's go visit Rena. But first, Beth, what do you think about the Snowshine competition? I wish I could help somehow with the Snowshine Celebration. You know, you can tell where my mind is because I keep calling it the Snowshine Competition because obviously I want it to be a competition. I wonder what kinds of snow sculptures we will be able to see this year. I don't know. I guess we'll find out.
Wow!
It's getting to be Snowshine Celebration time. Wonder what everyone will make this year. Not a clue, Rena. I would just make a giant pile of snow because I am terrible at sculpting snow. All right, Rena. What is in this heavy object? Drum roll, please. It's a Gibeon stone. I don't know if we've gotten one of those.
Oh!
We'll find out. All right, what's in this heavy object? It's a tough cloth. That's always useful. All right, what about this one? It's a Okie Knight. Okay, that sounds interesting. Oh, it's like a geode. Very, very cool. And this one, a jewelry locket. And the final two, we've got... It's another Gibeon stone. I mean, that could be worse. One to sell, one to give to the museum. And flexible cloth. All right,
Hello.
Gloria, have I given you any of these things? No? Well, I have not given her Okie Knight, so I guess that's what I'm going to do. Have to decide where's the proper place to put this. Not up with the artifacts, that's for sure. I think it'll go down here if I can actually get there and put it right there. That looks like a good spot for it. All right, Gloria, I have kindly donated. That is correct. Oh, and Rascal is very happy about his walk. Hey, Yori, how you doing? Though it has become rather chilly as of late, that will only heighten the enjoyment of the Snowshine Celebration. Yeah, I bet it will. Here, have some sap. Oh, and there's Ralph. I see you, Ralph. You know what, Ralph? I think I'm going to give you a necklace. Because I'm starting to feel like Ralph is my favorite. I'm not 100% yet, but the Snowshine Celebration is right around the corner. It is. Would you like a locket? Thank you. This is great. You clearly have good taste. Yes, I do. I'm not full of myself at all. Let's go check out his ranger station. You know, this place could use some decorating. She says, even though she has next to no furniture. Oh, hey, there's the mayor. Hey, Mayor. Sorry about that, little Mr. Fox. Where did the mayor go? There he is. Hey, Mr. Mayor. The time for the Snowshine Celebration is upon us. Yes, it is. All right, we just need to track down old Emilio and give him his tree sap. You know, I'm going to go back to calling it Amber. It sounds better that way. So, funny story. Well, you guys were paused and I was working on cleaning up the farm. I got minorly distracted. I didn't really hear it, but my son came out because he heard it. Something was making what sounded almost like crazy monkey noises out in the woods. My family's gonna make a sculpture for this year's Snowshine Celebration. Very cool. And we got a new title. He said it kind of sounded like ooh, 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 ah, ah, ah. And I don't know of any actual animals in our Upper Peninsula woods that would make that noise. I didn't hear it myself. I just heard a thumping. But, yeah, so now mystery animals. You never know what you're gonna get. I'm kind of thinking maybe it was like a screech owl or something. Oh, hey, Rascal. You know what? You can go ahead and... Where is Rascal? There's... All right. Oh! I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm hearing it. That's a noise. I'll be right back. Okay, well, I'm back, and I still am not entirely sure what on earth it was. I'm almost thinking it was maybe just a screech owl or something. Maybe doing a mating call. I have no idea. It sounded really cool, though. And of course I didn't get to see anything, but I did get to hear it, and that's worth a lot, I think. Also, I am storing our cabbage seeds because they are not a springtime crop, I don't think. Let me go double check. Hold on. No, that's a carrot. I think they are, oh, spring and winter. Rock on! We are planting our cabbages. I was afraid that they were winter only, and if that had been the case, then I couldn't plant them. But if they grow in the spring also, we are planting cabbages, people. Speaking of cabbages, I don't know if you've ever tried it, but one of my favorite just quick meals that in real life that I like to make, definitely not in this game because it's not an option, but I take bacon, and I usually buy bacon ends and pieces because you can get a 1 pound package of those for way cheaper than you can buy a 1 pound pack of actual bacon. And you just take the ends and pieces, but if you can't find those, just you know, chop up your bacon into about 1-inch pieces and cook it off. Drain off most but not all of the grease, and then toss in shredded cabbage. It's absolutely phenomenally delicious. If you've never tried it, do it. When I make it for my son, I add in sliced onions and fry all that together. But when it's for me, I'm not an onion lover. I like the taste of onion, I just don't like to crunch it. Because, as I've stated a million times before, I have the taste buds of a toddler, and that's okay. But yeah, if you've never tried fried cabbage with bacon, it's absolutely delicious. I've also made it using kielbasa. Pretty much any, I would say, kind of a salty, fatty meat works really well with the shredded cabbage. And it's really funny because up until I started making this dish, I thought that cabbage was disgusting in anything other than a stir fry. So if you've never tried it, give it a try. If you have tried it and have any other like additions that you know of that would be good with it, let me know. And yeah, All right, well, I think tomorrow Belle is going to spend some time down in the mines, and then hopefully the next day it will be the Snowshine competition. So unless something exciting happens, I will see you for the Snowshine competition. It's not a competition, Christine. It's a celebration. Anyway, I'll see you then. So, speaking of exciting things, it looks like our suction pump has finished clearing this, so I guess instead of going to the mines, we are going to the museum to see what we've gotten. So that sounds like a plan. Oh, I actually have to get what's in there. Alright, let's take the contents. We've got heavy and time-worn objects. Sounds like a visit to Rena is in order. Alright, we just need to go and collect Rascal and get him in gear for a happy little walk to town. Sounds like a plan. Let's pull out our little leash here. That's right, Rascal. We are gonna head to town and go see what we got here. First, maybe let's just go grab Rascal. Come on, Rascal. It's time to go for a walk. Rascal's like, oh heck yeah, I love walks. I think we're gonna go straight to the museum, see what's in our bundles, and then maybe see if any of our good friends would like a present. We will totally find that out. Oh, look at that. It's Damon and Clemens. They must be back from a motorcycle ride. Hey, Rena. What's up?
Oh!
Yes, I have got things to appraise. I would like to know what this heavy object is, please. It is a time-worn map.
Oh!
Very cool. Alright, what is this? This is a silver ingot.
Oh!
It's always useful, thank you. What else have we got here? I feel like we get a lot of the same things. But you know what? That's okay, because every now and then we get something totally new.
Oh!
I've also noticed that the time-worn objects seem to be more crafty stuff. And the heavy objects seem to be more like mysterious, cool stuff. And our last thing is 3 time-worn maps.
Hello.
That's a little much. Alright, but do we... Nope. Alright, well, we're going to be giving away time-worn maps. That is totally what we are going to be giving people today, along with our tree sap / amber. Alright, well, let's go see who we can find. Also, I guess we haven't checked in here, so let's check in and see. I cannot remember what we needed again. We still need an olive crystal. If we ever find an olive crystal, we will totally be able to repair our motorcycle, which I'm thinking will be very, very cool if and when we ever manage to do that. I can't believe I haven't found one yet. Oh, we are the captain of conversation, and we are getting a table. That's way cool. All right, I would totally love a table. We have maxed out a skill. Very cool. And we are a legendary drainer, which means we get a giant brick maker, which will make even more bricks. So we will replace our old brick maker with the new one. I think that'll be fun. All right, anybody over here? There's nobody in the park. Well, Ralph, are you over here? Hey, Ralph, what's going on? Yep, the Snowshine Celebration is right around the corner. Would you like a map? Thank you. Oh, he's not overly excited about it, but he will take it, so I guess that counts for something. Alright. Oh, cutscene? Oh my. Huh? Iori and Mr. Dosettu are both gone? Mom said she saw Iori training by the waterfall. I guess she was right. Well, let's go see him train. Oh, there he is. Ah, Belle, what brings you to such a place? Are you out on a pleasure jaunt? No. I was, yeah. Were you meditating under the waterfall? Ah, I am pleased to know that you are familiar with such things. Waterfalls purify the very soul. My household was one of great report, of a standing we referred to as daimyo for many generations. A daimyo would be akin to your archduke or earl, I believe. However, I grew weary of the ceremonious requirements of such a status, and so I fled. I have no regrets, and yet my heart remains ever disquieted. I cannot surmise whether that springs from lingering attachments to my country or from apprehension regarding my future. I thought to search within myself while suffering the weight of the falling water. Oh my, it's a snake. Look out! Are you unhurt, Belle? I'm fine. A venomous snake hid in the shadows, awaiting its chance to strike at me. I mean, I would say maybe it's a little dramatic, but you know. I must be frank with you, Belle. If you persist in being near me, you may be subject to enduring more mishaps such as today's. I beg you, you must distance yourself from me. Surely, you understand. It is for your own safety. Yeah, whatever. You do you, boo. If you insist, then I vow to protect you at all costs. Peril follows my every step, and yet you still demand to stay by my side. You have my sincerest gratitude. You're being a little dramatic, but, I mean, okay. Like I said, you do you there, sir. I feel like he might be being very dramatic, though. Hey, Dosettu, what's going on? I look forward to seeing Master Clement's efforts come to fruition with the Snowshine Celebration. Hey, Iori. Yep, you are looking forward to the competition. That is definitely one failing with games like this, is they are very notorious for very, very limited interactions with your NPCs. But you know what? That's okay too. I've just decided everything's okay. Hey Jack, you are in a totally new... Oh, look at that. Can I buy those? A bunch of product are on display. But I want to buy it. Alright. Well, you know, that's fine. Hey Jack. Jack, would you like a map? Thanks! I'm pretty fond of this. I'm surprised that you knew. Well, I didn't, but now I do. Hey, I'm a poet. I bet you didn't know it. Okay, that was bad. I will stop making dumb rhymes, but you know, I was having fun. Alright. Yeah. Hey, Emilio. Yeah. Would you like this? Yeah. You can totally have that. Alright. Well, back to the farm. I think I can probably get a little bit of mines done, and then I'm pretty sure tomorrow... Oh, look, everybody likes us. I'm so excited. Yep, tomorrow we will be going to the Snowshine Celebration, so get ready for that. Oh my goodness, we're having another baby. Oh, little Cheep has had her very little baby. Oh my gosh. All right, so we've got Chicken Little, who had Cheep, and Cheep's baby will be... we already have a Peep. I'm trying to think of other chicken names. Clara. No, I already have a Clara. Well, Clarabelle. This is harder than it should be. Alright, let me think about this for a minute. Alright, well, I think I'm just going to give her a people name. So this is now Sally. Sally the Silky. Welcome to the family, Sally. Yay! Alright, so I don't know if Tatanka is going to be having her baby. Probably not in this episode. So to stop me from naming Tatanka's baby anything utterly ridiculous, drop me a name suggestion for a baby water buffalo in the comment section down below, just to stop me from naming Tatanka's baby anything ridiculous. Or don't. I could always name it Pork Chop. That's it. I'm going to totally name everything with food names from now on, but only ridiculous ones. Aww. But you know what? Sally is a beautiful baby. Which also means it is going to be time to retire Chicken Lit and get Peep so that she gives us another baby. Also, it is sunny out, which means they can go out to pasture. Oh, no they can't, because it's not sunny out. I was completely fooled and did not see the snowflakes. Good job, me. Alright, well, I'm going to finish up these chores, and then we are going to a celebration. Alright, well, Rascal, I think you're going to stay home, because it is time to head to town and go to the Snowshine Celebration and see what exactly this whole thing is. Our family sculpture this year is absolutely spectacular. I'd wager it's our best one yet, Yarhar. He's supposed to always say Yarhar. Oh-ho, that's some pretty big talk there, Jason. My family's sculpture isn't too shabby either. Huh, so it is a competition. Hey there, Belle. There you are. Today is our Snowshine Celebration. I got a feeling it's going to be a real fun one this year. Everyone's made their own snow sculptures to show off to the town. That's right, and we've put a lot of blood, sweat, and frozen tears into making them just perfect. I think you'll be impressed at what you see. There's a ton to look at, so take your time and enjoy the scenery. If you're feeling a little lonely, you could always ask someone special to join you, yeah? I would love to, but I just don't have a special someone yet. The Snowshine Celebration is a chilly winter festival where Olive Town's residents enjoy bonfires and build snow sculptures for all to see. If you're close with someone, you can invite them to join you. If you would rather enjoy them by yourself, speak to Clemens to get started. Huh. Well, I would love to make someone join me, but yeah, I just don't feel like that is in the cards this year. But hey, Mizuki, how are you doing? Snow has a way of freeing everyone's inner child. You know, I think it does. At least until you're really sick and tired of shoveling it, and then your inner child would just want to go in the house and have some hot chocolate. Here you go, Simon. Well, thanks, I appreciate it. I helped out a bit with our family sculpture. Don't you miss it now. Oh, I won't. Hey, Jessie. Each snow sculpture reflects the personalities of its creators, and I think that's beautiful. Yeah, I'm telling you though, if I were to make a snow sculpture, Jessie, it would just look like a pile of snow. I'm chilled to the bone. That's the Snowshine Celebration for you, though. Do you suppose that they would just pass out some hot cocoa here? I think hot cocoa would be divine. Beautiful. Simply beautiful. How are you doing, Nigel? The sculptures this year are out of this world. Everyone outdid themselves and then some. There you go. Hey, Ralph. Everyone seems to have forgotten the cold. Thank you. And Jack? It's so cold. We gotta let loose and shake off these winter doldrums. Well, you know, there's only like 3 more days till spring, so... I wonder what kind of snow sculpture Mikey and his family made. Well, why don't you go look? We've only just finished our snow sculpture. We really cut it close this time. Ooh, look at this one. It's a pirate ship. Very cool. I like the sails. I give it about a 8 out of 10. Wow, they're all so stunning that I don't know where to start. I've simply got to see every single one. Have a flower. I had so much fun making our sculpture with Jason and Mikey. There you go. You gotta see my snow sculpture. Come on. Well, I see it. It is actually very impressive. And quite fitting that your family would make a pirate-looking frigate. Not too long ago, I was the only one who put any effort into our sculpture, but lately, Mikey's been taking the lead. I have my doubts, given the theme of that. Ooh, look at this one. It's a big old crab. Very cool. Don't miss our snow sculpture. It's going to knock your socks off. You are wearing socks, right? Manuela, it's winter. Of course I'm wearing socks. Ay, making a snow sculpture is no easy feat. I would believe that, because that is very impressive. My hands and feet are frozen solid, but a little cold never stopped me. You know, speaking of snow sculptures, when I lived in Houghton, the college Michigan Tech, every year would do a snow sculpture competition, which is probably where I was thinking of snow. And a lot of people do ice sculptures, but up at Michigan Tech, they do snow sculptures. And I remember one year when we went, the theme was, oh, what was it? I think it was Disney movies, or no, it was just kids' movies. The most impressive snow sculpture, though, was Timon and Pumbaa from The Lion King. It was so cool. But yeah, every year they do a different theme, and as long as you don't mind freezing your rear end off, it is 1,000% worth a visit to Houghton just to see the snow sculptures. And then back to talking to Emilio. My family went all out on our snow sculpture, so don't miss it. I see it. It is very, very nice. All right, that was everybody over. Oh my gosh, look at the little squirrels. Okay, well, that sculpture is also very cool. Maybe I should take a walk and look at the sculptures myself. Oh, I totally recommend it. Have a moondrop flower. Put it in your hair. Thanks.
Wow!
Trust me, I'm a master at layering. A little cold won't beat me. You know, layering is important. I feel like I know a lot about layering. Here, have a flower.
Oh!
Thanks, Belle.
Oh!
Whenever I see snow, I get the urge to dash around in it. Maybe make a snow angel while I'm at it. Dude, the only time I make snow angels is by accident. Hey Clemens, would you like a flower? I'm not ready to start the festival yet, though. There you go. Oh, let's see. Hello, Iori and Dosetu. To observe the driven snow is to know purity and beauty in its most Gilead manifestation. I feel like I did not say that correctly. I will accept this with gratitude. Pure white snow, blazing red fire, and the crackle of kindling set aflame. Indeed, this is bliss. Oh, it is kind of neat. It's cold, but I have to tough it out. Dude, trust me, I know. Heh, if you think this is cold, you should visit my hometown. This is like summer. Oh, I forgot to give Dosetu a flower. Dosetu, I forgot to give you one of these. There you go. Alright, and thankfully I don't get burned because I just ran directly into the fire. I am too old to cavort around in the snow like a kid. You're never too old, Damon. Alright, everybody else is getting amber. What do you think, love it? This fragrance, I would know it anywhere. The alluring aroma of food. You could totally eat the tree sap. You okay? You haven't frozen salad, have you? Nah. Bestie, I'm doing just fine. You see my nice thick coat? There are so many snow sculptures. I'm impressed by how much raw talent there is on display. I think I smell sweet potatoes baking somewhere. I hope they didn't forget the butter and brown sugar. Did I give you one, Sydney? No, I didn't. There we go. I feel better now. Oh my gosh, there's so many people in town now. Oh, so cold. George, wish I had some hot soup right about now. Oh, soup is so good.
Ooh.
We're supposed to be having fun, and I totally skipped her thing. I am sorry about that. Sorry about that, Patricia. Mr. Mayor, do your best to withstand the cold, and I will as well. I think these guys are a little bit silly. I am dazzled by the effort everyone went into in making their snow sculptures. They truly outdo themselves every year. Thank you. And Jackpo. Yeah, sure. Thanks. It's so cold. I'll take a look around once I'm not on the verge of being a Jacko Pop. Okay, I think these guys are being a little bit ridiculous. I'm not even seeing piles of snow. I mean, come on, guys. Tough it out a little bit. All right. Let's get this going, Clemens. I am totally ready. Sounds like a plan. Enjoy the festival. Oh, look at the crab. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. Well done. And yep, I am definitely seeing Mikey's touch on the flags there. Oh, and the little squirrels. I love the squirrels. I really think the squirrels are my favorite. Yo, nice work out there, Mr. Big Shot Manager. Heh, thanks, Lars. I'm glad the celebration went off without a hitch. Yeah, man, you did it. It's kind of surreal that another year's come and gone, though. I know, right? Time flies. Hey, you guys. Hey, Jackpo. Did you have a good time? Yeah, it was awesome. By the way, the baked sweet potatoes are ready. You guys want in? I don't know if that was a yes or a no. I'm gonna guess it was probably a no. Anyway, that is gonna be it for today. We have gone to the Snowshine Festival. We had a new baby chick, and yeah, I think we're gonna be retiring Chicken Little on the next episode. Be sure and drop me a name suggestion for Tatanka's baby, and I will see you next time. Have a good one.